All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken the sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to go. Could be the beginning of the end here. Lands a nice jab there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation. Takedown defense has held up thus far. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Making all these shots count. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound. Round 2 straight ahead.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Chimaev strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Trying to set up a choke here.
It's tight. Sliding back up. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, nice.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think,
oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Checks that leg kick.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. That's a great kick landed there.
All right, just looking for the one eye, keep behind it.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Jab snaps the head back.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game. Beautiful transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Chimaev goes for the takedown. He misses. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That is gonna do it! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,